bad lunch dress.
I wore this dress on the set that was like 45, 50K and it got canned. So that's how I work today.
Alright, cool. 34.
Yeah.
34.
Yeah.
All right, 34. Hi guys, welcome back to Family Friends. I'm Tina Valamas and I co-host this show with my best friend Rooster Monahan. We are in an undisclosed location in New Jersey for these next few episodes. It's sort of a safe house of sorts. If you watched the last episode, we sort of go into that. Rooster went into that with the guest. I wasn't here. I was doing a meet and greet. I don't know if you guys heard about the meet and greet. I made 6K. I made 6K because after our show we did together, I told everyone, I said, you could pay 800 big fat ones to meet me, and 6,000 divided by 800, that amount of people did come to the meet and greet, and it was really good time. And I know Rooster was making fun of me on the last episode, but I'm a hustler. It's what I do. It's not a big deal. And then Rooster didn't come today because he's trying to scrounge up his own meet and greet. But it's at the beach, it's at a bench, so people just think he's busking. So good luck to him. Good luck to him on his journey. We do have a family friend here today to fill in for him. Please welcome to the podcast, Grimwald Russo.
Ta-da!
Grimwald.
It's me, Grimwald Russo.
Grimwald, it's really good to see you.
Yada-da, 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 podcast.
Did you say podcast?
No, I didn't say podcast. I said podcast.
Grimwald, you haven't changed a bit.
From the old days.
Yeah, from the old days. I remember you would always come around.
And teach you kids how to dance.
Yes, and we learned quite a bit.
Yeah. Give the old soft shoe, I'd always say.
Yeah, we would do time steps.
Yada-da, 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 soft shoe.
It's funny, I always thought your personality was like something you kind of put on.
This is me.
When we were kids.
This is 100% me
it's
all day long.
It's 100% you.
Yes.
I didn't actually
this
know that.
This is Grimwald Russo. Pure and simple.
But it's not very simple. You have a lot going on.
Well, thank you for saying I'm not very simple.
Okay, Grimwald. What did you do? Sorry, I'm really stunned by you.
That's fine.
I didn't know.
Yada-da, 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 trauma.
Trauma?
Well, no, I'm just a simple man.
Is everything okay, Grimwald?
Everything's fine and dandy down the Jersey Shore. I walk the boardwalk and sing my songs and give the old soft shoe.
Cool. When you were our dance teacher, I thought this was a performance. I thought this character was a performance.
Nope.
I was kind of excited to get you on the podcast and get to know you.
My blood pumps whatever this is.
I would say pizzazz.
Pizzazz. My blood pumps pizzazz, and the doctors say it's gonna kill you.
Is that true? Is everything okay with you?
They say, what is this substance in your blood? And I say, pizzazz. And they say, it has to be something medical, but we don't know what it is.
Is that...
Yada-da.
Okay.
Yada-da.
So you taught us dance.
Nights of crying.
I feel like you're singing and you keep sprinkling in like little cries for help. I'm just going to say that that's what I see. It seems like, and now you're staring at me, and the way you're staring at me, it's scaring me.
So happy to have canceled my doctor appointment for this.
Okay, it sounds like whatever's
because they're
going
always
on.
giving me bad news.
Is something going on with you health-wise, Grimwald?
No, but I'd like to... Well, yes, but I'd like to also say that there should be good news sometimes.
I totally agree, and you don't have to talk about
Why does the news always have to be bad? Like, oh, this is no good. This is no good. Crime happening here. Grimwald, your blood has something in it.
What's your blood got in it, Grimwald?
Nobody knows, but I like to say pizzazz. Thanks for giving me that.
You're welcome, and I'm not going to make you air out your medical history on the podcast today, but it does seem like you want me to ask you about it. You keep bringing it up.
Tina.
Okay, that's great.
Ooh, a muffin.
So, okay.
Not allowed to eat them.
You have to be real on here. If you're on here, we have one rule, and it's you got to be real. So, Do you want to talk about something real? Like, do you want to talk about like what you do?
I got fired from my job.
Well, okay. That's the start. That's the start of something there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the start of something being a little real. Are you still doing the dance lessons?
I was doing the dance lessons, but it was pay what you can.
Well,
And
when
most
it's pay
of the
what you
time,
can,
pay what
it's
you can is
zero.
Yes.
People decide what they
People
can
decide
is
is
nothing.
that it's nothing.
Nothing.
But I got fired from my job.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can't legally say that it has anything to do with the substance in my blood. But who
Was
knows?
it a drug?
What? No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Usually, if
Never
someone's
touched a drug in my life except a little caffeine every once in a while, a little mud, top mud.
you call it mud too, then, huh?
I do.
Rooster does that too.
Strange. I might have taught him that.
Yeah. Well.
But I got fired because I was singing all day long on set.
Oh, well, you can't do that. You're not supposed to be when you're on set in that capacity.
Well,
you're
I
not.
tried to be best boy, but I thought it meant something different.
Oh.
I thought it just meant like chip off the old block.
You just thought you were around on sets for morale, but what is
Yeah.
a best boy actually supposed to do?
Best boy is supposed to do things like, take the light down and
Yeah.
put the light up and, switch the gaff.
Switch the gaff, and
Yeah.
you didn't switch it
And
out.
I kept
ever?
saying, Dillagaff. Do I look like I give a F? And everybody kept saying, just
you
do
look
it.
like you look like you give an F.
I look like I give a rat's A.
I hate that
That's what I
expression.
like to say.
Rat's A. That's so foul.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like I don't know. No, I don't mean I'm mad at you. I'm mad at whoever came up with it. Like it's just like it's so weird, right?
It is odd. You're right. Whatever you say.
Okay, I can't really connect with you. Like
I'd like to make money from this so that I can treat the substance in my blood.
We don't make money from this.
Oh,
that's
darn.
a huge tenet.
That's fine.
That's a huge tenet of what we do. We've
That's all
decided
right.
that our podcast is
Yada
pay what you can.
Yada yada in medical debt.
How are your kids?
Kids are great.
What are they up to?
Oh, they're dandy. Playing ultimate frisbee in a league.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's like behavior of a well-adjusted 20-something, I feel,
they're
to
fun.
be in a
They-
frisbee
they
league.
like to play frisbee, and they're all on a team together.
Wow, all 5 of them, huh?
Yes, really.
Wow.
It's called the Russo Flippers. They call themselves the Russo Flippers. And I said, wouldn't you want to be called the Flyers or the, whatever a frisbee does?
And what'd they say?
They say, we fucked it up.
Oh,
They say, we said that to the T-shirt makers. But they said flippers for some reason, and now we're stuck because we spent $200 on T-shirts.
the T-shirt makers decided what the better team name would be.
I guess that they can just do that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what am I going to do? File a complaint with the T-shirt makers for the Ultimate Frisbee League?
Yeah, you could take them to small
Forget it, we're
claims
the flippers.
court, but
Yeah.
whatever. It doesn't really
Why would you want to do that?
doesn't
It's
really
Ultimate
matter.
Frisbee.
Don't go to small claims court.
I wonder if
would
there's
say.
a penultimate Frisbee. Yada-da, yada-da, yada-da. Terrible joke.
I always wondered what happened when Rooster would have his one-on-one dance lessons with you.
Oh, he hated this.
He hated, and yeah, now I know because every time I asked him about it, he was like, "I'm a great tapper, but at what cost?"
At what cost? That's right.
And now I know the cost because
I would say,
I
Rooster,
really
give him the old soft shoe, and he would just put his hand in his face and sigh loudly.
that sounds totally accurate to what I would imagine happens.
But I have tons of great students who
Who
went
are
on to
your
do great
currents?
dance. I have students.
They went on to do great dance.
They went on to do great dance. I have students on. Off Broadway.
Right.
They're on off Broadway,
Great.
and I have students who are doing. I have one student who's in Martha Graham.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's a huge accomplishment.
But Graham is spelled G-R-A-M.
All right. So.
And so it's
what
not the
is
real
that?
Martha
So
Graham.
what's that?
It's a different dance company.
So you said that knowing what it sounds like, though.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm gonna lead with that,
Yeah.
and then maybe
Pull
come
back.
down. Mm-hmm.
Pull back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
That's
I
fine.
really need a job as a best boy because I need something right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
Do you know anything? Could I be best boy for this? Yeah, I see you have lights. I
No,
could,
we have a very intricate production here, and we have our crew's highly trained.
Really?
We don't really have room for someone else.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
But I'm
it's-
happy to hear you have a highly trained crew.
Yes, it's great to have a highly trained crew.
no.
We're really blessed in that way.
Yeah.
And if I'm being honest, you make me nervous. The singing, it's making me nervous.
Oh no, why? Tina, come on. We're pals. We're old soft shoe pals.
Yeah, there's something about you that is just like, I'm scared.
Is it the hat?
The hat's not helping.
Oh,
the
darn.
The hat is, and I don't know if you knew this when you put this hat on, but half of your hair is sticking out.
I'll tell you exactly why I knew it. That's exactly where my bald starts. Underneath the hat, all the hair you're seeing is all the hair I have. Everything else is stone cold bald.
But it's pretty thick.
It's very thick hair, but
It's very hard to believe that
it's a hard line
that
cutoff.
thick. But then, was it an accident then?
I think it's because of this thing I have.
What's going
The
on
doctors
with you?
can't explain it.
What are the doctors saying?
The doctors are saying, you have to come in more, you have to come in more, you have to run tests on you. But the tests are too much. I have
Like
to sit
too much
down
money?
the whole time. Too much money, and also, I have to sit down the whole time. I have to tell them, I gotta get up and dance. I gotta get up and move around.
You really should have tests. If they're asking you to have tests, you really should let yourself be tested.
I think if I had a test, I'd pass it with flying colors.
That's like
Yada-da.
saying something
Yada-da.
in that like
Yada-da.
voice doesn't make
I'm
it
dying.
the truth.
What?
Are you dying?
I don't know. We'll see.
Griswold.
What?
Or are you Grimwald?
Grimwald?
Grimwald. If
I've
you're
always told people the M or the S, change it up. Who cares?
very cool of you.
Yeah.
If you're dying, I'll be nicer to you. So let me know right now if you're dying, and I'll change the rest of the podcast.
I don't want anyone to treat me different because I have a substance in my blood doctors can't pinpoint. I don't want anyone to treat me any differently.
They can't identify what the substance is. They just know they have it.
But
is
I
it
like
sledge?
to call it pizzazz after you gave me that. Sludge? Sludge?
Like, is it sludge or
I
sludge?
don't know. I don't know. It's not the color of blood. It's not the consistency of blood.
So what happened? You got a cut and something came out that was different?
Yes, I was dancing on the boardwalk in my bare feet. Not a good idea down here on the Jersey Shore. And yes, got a cut. A rogue nail on the boardwalk.
Nail?
Yeah, like a nail sticking out.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I cut my foot doing the old soft shoe. Now I'm doing the cut shoe.
So you were tapping barefoot.
Tapping barefoot on the boardwalk.
Okay, this is why you don't make any when you busk.
Well, it's no one else is doing that.
That's for a reason, I think. That I think is for a reason.
And then I took the cut foot onto the beach and I walked around with it, and then I went swimming with it, and then I went to the arcade. all barefoot, all bloody footed.
I really wish you had worn shoes to any part of that. Not swimming.
The shoes were in the car, and I wasn't going to go back to where I parked. It was far away.
All right. Well.
And I didn't want to move the car because parking's expensive.
So that brought the stuff into your blood. That's not how you found out about it.
I'm hoping I get superpowers like the old Spider-Man.
You don't look like you're getting superpowers. You look bad. You look scary. I'm looking at your eyes right now, and the whites, what's supposed to be whites, it's gray. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but it's gray. I think you have to keep getting tested, and I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this.
Grimwald Gray Eyes. That's the new nickname out on the street.
Okay, we can try that. I'm gonna lay off because I think you know that you have health problems, and you came here to sort of get your mind off of it. So
Sure.
we can lay off a little bit. Do you have any dance projects you would like to talk about?
Oh, well, I have a friend project who I have a friend who I
You have a friend
talked
project?
to on the boardwalk.
Is the project to get a friend?
And he has a very new, ultra new product that he wants. Ultra new. It's very
Well, I'd be super happy to help. Now that I know you're dying, I want to be your friend and be on board.
Well, this is really something, I got to tell you that, and it's a friend of mine, and he comes on the boardwalk, and these past few weeks have been tough on him, so I really want to help him out.
Oh, okay. All right. What if it was Jacob Elordi for denim? Is that good? Is that okay? Shit, man. We're sorry. That was weird. We get it. So we're changing it to Jacob Elordi for denim. And he just stands there. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't do anything. Really. He just stand there. And he's dressed in the fabric denim. And that's it. Would that make you buy denim? Ugh, we know. It was all written bad and weird, and nobody caught it at any stage of the production of the ad and said, maybe not this. But H&M has hired a new team of all white writers for this ad. You know, Jacob Elordi for denim. And we really think this is going to just sort of do nothing, which is what we want. Just kind of nothing to happen. So, H&M presents Jacob Elordi for denim. Nothing, never mind. It's good.
Sure, it's gonna do
good.
nothing.
It's gonna do nothing, which is what ads, ideally, ads might make maybe 5 people buy something,
Right.
but it doesn't cause everyone to get very,
My friend
very
is the guy who
upset.
came up with the Sydney Sweeney jeans thing, and he's been having a hard week.
Oh,
Been having a
man.
hard couple of weeks.
Oh, man.
He walks the boardwalk.
That sucks.
He walks the boardwalk, and he's going, shit, fuck, Grimwald, I fucked up. And I'm going, well, come up with something new. Come up with something different. Get the crowd going. Pizzazz.
Pizzazz. And
He
people
says,
do seem to
"No,
like,
no."
you know, Jacob Elordi. He's in
Could work.
everyone's good
Could
graces.
work.
Everyone's like, okay. I turned down that Sydney Sweeney
No,
ad.
you did. You were
I
supposed
did.
To do it.
I did. I
You
was
were first
supposed
on the
to-
list, and you
I
read
was
it and
supposed
said,
to.
"This seems a little bit
Well, the weird part was they were like, I still had to read the line as like, I'm Sydney Sweeney, and I was
Strange.
like, I was like, but
Strange.
I'm not, and they were like, we're gonna fix it in post.
they're gonna fix you in post to be Sydney Sweeney."
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know.
That's interesting. You can do anything these days with technology.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm just not comfortable, and they're like, okay, we can try to reach out to her.
We
And then
could
when I
try
saw
to
she
reach
did,
out to her.
yeah,
We wrote the whole
I was
ad
like,
around
why
her.
wasn't that? Why
The
wasn't
first
that
choice.
your first
Yeah,
stop?
yeah.
Matter of fact, why didn't you make sure she was free first?
Right.
But they wanted me to do it and just fix it in post.
Right.
And yeah.
Well, maybe
but
they'll ask someone else for they. Maybe they don't even have Jacob Elordi for this.
maybe not.
Maybe they'll ask somebody else.
Maybe they'll have me stand in again.
Maybe you could stand in for Jacob Elordi.
We do.
How much money do you think Jacob Elordi's stand-in makes?
I would say probably 120 an hour. 126 an hour.
Whoa, that's a good
Final
guess.
126
Why the hell not?
126/8. You know when they
Yeah,
have
yeah.
do it like that. You know from your time as a best boy.
Yes,
what these
indeed.
breakdowns look like.
Yes, I've worked with the best, all the best, and they all fired me. Scorsese fired me.
They probably didn't even fire you directly.
Tarantino fired me.
Well, Tarantino really doesn't. I don't think Scorsese and Tarantino. I don't think they're like interacting with the best boys.
They interacted with me because they had to, because they got to a
What
point
did
where
you do? What did you do to make them have
singing
to
and
speak
dancing
to you?
during the take.
Yeah, you can't.
Quiet on set.
What
me.
Tarantino
Not
film?
For me.
What Tarantino film you work on?
Quick Tarantino film I worked on, Death Proof.
Oh God! And you were singing and dancing.
Kurt Russell almost came to blows with me. Almost punched me in the mouth, Kurt Russell.
He probably was given good reason to do that.
Oh, I gave him plenty of reasons. I gave everyone plenty of reasons to shut me the hell up.
God.
I said, they
Grimwald,
said,
this has been really bleak.
oh, why?
Because I thought you were like just putting on this persona when we were kids to teach us tap.
No.
And to know that this is just who you are and you have an identified thing in your blood. You've been fired
Unidentified.
every time you've been a best boy, you've been fired.
Yes.
I just don't. I'm just like nervous for you. Okay, I like that you're dancing. That's like a positive. That's a positive.
I'm soft
That's a
shoeing under the table.
positive.
Play
I-
footsie with me.
No, I'm
All
not
right.
gonna. I'm not
Forget it.
gonna.
Forget it.
I'm
Forget
not.
I asked.
I'm not gonna.
All right.
Ah! All right.
What are you doing? What are you up to?
Nothing.
You're not dancing anymore.
No, I'm not. I'm not dancing
Tina,
anymore.
you bring a tear to my eye to hear you're not dancing anymore.
I know you and everyone else. Everyone wishes I was ballerina, but I just
You were such a great dancer.
Yeah.
What happened?
got old.
Wow.
Stopped stretching,
Sad.
and then I was toast.
Dang.
Yeah.
You sat in auditions and what happened? Other people could do the splits.
Yeah, and I was
And you
like,
ca- and you couldn't.
I was like, I used to be able to throw a split, but I can't anymore.
I used to be able to throw a split. Banana split down my gullet. Ya da da, ya da da, ya da da. Kate's shaking her head.
Kate, I'm sorry. Normally our guests aren't so scary. Kate's our associate producer for today.
Kate, I wish I taught you dance at some point. I wish I taught everyone dance. I wish I got all the kids in the
You
world
wish
to
you
get me
taught
in
the
my
world
dance
to
class.
dance?
I wish I could teach the world to dance.
And you've always said that.
Yes.
Rooster won't
And
tell.
I wish I could teach the world to best boy, but that's harder.
I don't think you know how to best, but you were.
No.
I don't know why you were in a dance teacher full time. You were truly good at that.
Well, it's hard. It's hard. And when you pay what you can, you got to supplement somehow.
Well, you should have just not done pay what you can. You should have done what every other dance studio in America did and make a pyramid scheme where the kids have to tell their parents, I need to be in 6 classes or else.
I'm not good with shapes, so that wouldn't have been good. Except if it's a box step. Then I can really... I can
Box
do
step
that.
is more challenging than people think.
Kevin Smith told me to shut the hell up on Clerks. I was on Clerks. I was best boy on Clerks, and Kevin Smith said, "Shut the fuck up."
I don't know how you ever got hired again after your first time as best boy. Like the fact
I'm
that
good
you were
at a job interview. Because
Can
you
you
think what
really
you think,
quick-
which is this is just him doing this interview. This is just him doing the dance class. It's me all the time. Then when people realize that, oh no.
the people interviewing you for a different job think when they interview you, this is just him doing the dance class.
Yeah, this is just him doing a job interview. You gotta have some kind of hook in a job interview.
So what do you do in a job interview? Like pretend I'm interviewing you. Hi,
I
thank
say,
you, Grimwald.
welcome to this job interview. You, for me. And they say, wow, this guy is different. Threw us for a loop there.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
and then
sure.
I hand out resumes and they all smell nice.
What do they smell
They
like?
smell like peaches.
Oh.
And then they smell the resume and they look at the resume and they say, "You've been a dance teacher for forever?" And I say, "Of course." And they say, "Do you have any, experience in film?" And I say, "Well, I've seen plenty." And then they say, "No, but I mean, have you ever had any experience in film?" And I say, "Well, I've been a best boy a few times, but I can learn and I'm always down up for a challenge. And they hire me as like a personality hirer, as like a hang.
I think that would make me black out. I think if I interviewed someone and that's what they did, I think I would truly black out.
So you've been blacking out this whole time then?
Kind of, a little
Pretty
bit,
much.
a little bit. Just for the interview, just this portion when you were showing me your interview self, that made me feel so crazy.
Yeah.
So they probably just feel crazy and are like, I don't know if there was a gas leak in there or what was going on.
Yeah.
I think I just have to hire him because I feel rude that I wasn't listening to the poor guy.
Right.
But then you expose yourself to be who you are, which is a monster.
I'd like to work at craft services.
That sounds like a much better job
Because
for you.
then people come to me and I can talk to them. I can teach them how to
Crafty
dance
would
if
be
they
great
want.
for you. That would be great for you.
Yeah. I think
Maybe
so too.
try to do that.
Can I take these muffins
Yes.
for my next crafty gig?
Don't bring them to a gig. They're going to get stale. I want you to eat something. Like you could have these to eat today.
Not allowed to eat. I have a test later.
Okay.
I have a blood test later.
Okay. Well, maybe later tonight after the blood test.
Uh-huh. Is that an invitation to dinner with you?
No, you can take these 4 muffins.
Yeah.
All right, I think we got it.
I don't tip.
I think we gotta wrap it.
Why?
I think we gotta wrap it because I'm scared.
All right.
I'm sick to my stomach.
That's
Nervous by you.
Well, I have a blood test later. I should definitely go to.
Okay.
Dana, so good to see
So good to see
Keep
you.
it up with the dance. You're wonderful.
I know. Thank you. I might try again.
You should.
Okay. All right. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
You're sick.
Family Friends is a podcast created by Rooster Monahan and Tina Valamis. Produced by Rooster Monahan, Tina Valamis, and Lexi Leach. Associate produced by Kate Manning. Edited by Rooster Monahan. Thanks for listening. See you at the next one.